Alright, you can see this cortex of this rock here. I'm pretty sure this is Crooksville Chert. I think this is how it's found in a creek where it erodes out. And right here's the spalls they took off. Right where I was at last night. Right out of the center of the area, which this is a cache again. Another cache. Look at the blades taking off this. Boom, boom, boom. The flakes. Probably points made out of half of this stone, and I found a Crooksville in here last night. Looks like that broken one with the broken ear. Look how close this material is to it. This stuff is just preserved like you can't believe. Packed water come up and sedimented it in, and it just got covered. And right now it's just getting uncovered for the first time in almost 10,000 years. All that pot, all them arrowheads and drills. Well, one of the drills. Now this, some end scrapers. Wow, that's a cool piece for it being this far away from Crooksville. Well, anyway, later. Alright, I'm back. Monday. I went to where I found a pottery and all that stuff. Stayed almost 4 hours. Didn't find hardly nothing. But it just proves how good I am with the sifter. Did get one more little piece of pottery, and it's a little different. It's thicker, and you can see the stuff suspended in it. I think it's got charcoal. It's a thicker walled one. But this is about the size of it most of the time. Got this big core of Crooksville, which is cool. All of these big chunks. This is all river pebble chert. You can see it's all been cracked open. Look, they took some off this. Lots of this stuff. Here's one that make a point out of that. That's what these little Amoses are made out of. Here's a work piece. It's like a knife. But I didn't do too hot. But it just shows for 4 hours this is all I found, and shows how good I am with this sifter. I'm using small stuff. It's like a 1/4 inch, so the little stuff doesn't go through. And this is an industrial dishwasher screen out of one of the ones with the stainless steel closing doors, and you put this is a silverware flat. You lay all the silverware in here, push it into the thing, and I've had this one since the 90s, and you can see you never have to replace the screen or nothing. It's awesome. It's just one screen the rest of your life. You can find them on eBay some, but you need kind of an industrial place that's in the dishwashing. I'm sure you can order them. They're great. Real lightweight. You can just, it's way better than a box sifter. This is what you want. So this is all I found. Found this little guy too in my sifter. It's kind of an odd plastic kid's toy, huh? It's an old man. Maybe Halloween related or something. I don't know. But anyway, you see some of the flint. I think a few of the little pieces are work. Like, yeah, that piece is. And well, anyway, later. Alright, it's Monday. Went to the river, dug hard. This is about all I found, and I'm glad I did. This is why you want to keep everything. I looked at this microscopically, and it is Crooksville Chert. This is a nodule that's been carried a long way to where it ended up. And I found this where I found all that pottery, and it was all right together. And so all the stuff was pretty much in situ. What happened was, it was the central fire pit of another dwelling. There was one pocket of stuff around it. I don't know if it was a trash pit or a deposit, but this was right in it. And I probably found this yesterday and thought it was a rock in my screen, and I grabbed the big rocks and throw them out so that they don't bust up the delicate flint points. Well, found this in there laying out today, and I got to thinking about it. Thought, man, I got a point that looks like it's made out of this stuff. And the point that I found yesterday that has the barb broken off, you're not going to see this again, folks, not even for me. It's the exact same material. This is probably the flake. This point was found feet from this, like even inches. It was in one little place. It's microscopically the same material. This is patinated just a little bit different because it was in a little bit different soil sample, but you can tell it's the exact flint. There isn't any doubt, and this is probably the spall that point was made out of, right there. You're never going to see this again. unless you're in a cave or something. What happened? The water come up after these people lived there or left, covered it with sediment. Could have been a huge flood, natural disaster, who knows. Well, it got preserved for 10,000 years, and it just got started eroding out here in the last 6 months. But there isn't any doubt. It's 100%. You can really see it on this side. It's later. It's exact flint. This is epic. Oh man, and you know, you don't find pieces of flint on the river this big too from a mine source. This is from a good way away, over an hour from me in a car, that they picked this up and brought it back. Unless there's another source of it around here that I don't know about, but then you'd think I'd find way bigger pieces. This is the biggest piece of this I've found in a long time, but this is just an epic find. Who has the core in a point? And it's a shame that point's got a barb damage, but man, this is going to make a nice display. I'm probably going to put this in like a watch, and I'll probably try to buy an antique watch case, one of the ones you lift up on the top and you hang a watch in, or some kind of a glass dame to go over this and put this in the display, because that's just, wow, what better display than this? A 10,000-year-old core with an artifact. It's right around 10 anyway, 9,900s before present's what the Overstreet Guide to Indian Arrowhead shows these points. And you know, this is just unbelievable. And you can see right here where they hit this core. Bam, bam, bam. This is, they took the core, the flakes off, the spalls from this end with a rock. And then it flipped these blades off, and they took this one off right here. And I would say, you know, this was bigger. This point could have come out of any section of it out into here. But I think this is the spot right here. This is just, I can't even believe this. I was kind of bummed out I didn't find much today, and this is honestly as good as that museum quality point. Just having this together like this. This is unbelievable. Wow. It's a shame that point has damage, but wow. Wow. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoy this, because I can guarantee it, you're not going to see this again from me. And I doubt anybody else ever. This is unbelievable. Especially a rare chert, Crooksville Chert. How many people do you see even find a Crooksville point except me? It's hard to come by. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoy this one, because I'm eating this up. This is great. Well, anyway, later.